everything okay?
Bonjour tout le monde, ici Gizmo64, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, petit gameplay puis avis sur Red Dead Redemption 2. Si j'aurais deux mois à vous donner, c'est malade. C'est honnêtement, c'est... La dernière fois j'ai vu une texture aussi propre dans un jeu vidéo, côté facial ou autre, c'est dans deux jeux, Rise Son of Rome, qui était une exclusivité Microsoft, et Dead Rising 3, qui était aussi une exclusivité Microsoft. Au niveau du visage puis tout, c'était ultra réaliste. Là, on est sur le même calibre. Honnêtement, c'est juste énormissime.
We're okay.
Puis ceux qui disent que ce jeu-là il est surcoté, non, il est pas surcoté, voyez-vous, parce que ce jeu-là n'est pas à la hauteur de God of War 4. Ce jeu-là est pas au même niveau. Ce jeu-là est au-dessus de God of War 4 côté jeu. C'est pas une exclue. Puis c'est ça, Rockstar le savent. Ah, je te dis, si Rockstar se ferait acheter par Xbox, oublie ça, Sony ferait faillite, oublie ça, mais ça n'arrivera pas évidemment, on sait bien. Mais bon,
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting.
Le détail des visages, la précision, le jeu d'acteur de Arthur Morgan qui est excellent. Ce jeu-là, selon moi, il est excellent. C'est l'hiver. Quand t'es en hiver, t'as vraiment l'impression d'être en hiver, puis tu te les gèles pendant tout le long de la séquence quand t'es en hiver. Honnêtement, c'est le réalisme du jeu, le réalisme du détail. Il y en a qui diraient que le jeu a tout réinventé. En fait, le jeu n'a rien inventé. Ils ont juste poussé la barre très haute dans le côté de l'immersion. Puis c'est très louable, honnêtement. Honnêtement, si j'aurais une note à y donner, ça serait honnêtement un gros 19 sur 20. Ah, un gros 19 sur 20 pour l'immersion, le réalisme, puis l'histoire, l'ambiance. Honnêtement, ouais, j'ai pas vu de gros défauts. Fait qu'honnêtement, allez, je vais oser. J'y donne un 20 sur 20. Ouais, j'ai osé, première fois, en tout cas c'est la première fois que je surcote un jeu. Non, mais il était même pas surcoté. Mais oui, parce que si ça serait surcoté, ça serait 21 sur 20, mais honnêtement, j'ai bien aimé ça.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now
Regardez, la map est juste incroyable. Regardez tout ça exploré. J'imagine qu'il va y avoir ça aussi, ça à explorer. Ah, c'est juste énormissime.
Weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. Getting that ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on the boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Bon.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. Keep your head down. You see the track?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Stay crouched. Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off. Follow the tracks. Not bad. Hey, what are you doing?
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Ah ok, c'est le chemin prédéfini, faut que je suis. Oh là 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 là, c'est immersif.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Good shot. Now let's try for another. Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Not bad, boy.
Pas eu de... Bon. Je vous le dis, les amis, il fait longtemps que j'ai pas eu une claque de même côté graphisme de jeux vidéo. Fait longtemps que j'ai pas eu la claque. Oh là 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 là. C'est fou.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Oh, watch it.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big guy. Nasty sons of bitches. Careful. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Oh, mon chat est monté niveau 2.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
You're all right, boy. Go easy, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Bon.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Easy!
Careful. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Il faut de mettre tout la biche.
Bring it over then.
Oh, ouais.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
Le perso principal, je trouve qu'il fait penser un peu à Chuck Norris de même. Ouais. Ah ouais, il fait penser un peu à Chuck Norris. Ah, c'est malade.
This really isn't a job for man with a burnt hand.
Honnêtement,
See you both later.
Honnêtement, Red Dead Redemption, à date, il plante tous les jeux RPG actuels, tous les jeux open world actuels, oublie ça, il n'y a aucun qui arrive à la cheville.
Come on, don't make me skin both of these.
Il n'y a aucun RPG qui arrive à la cheville à date. Ah, trop bien, donc trop cool. Le dépeçage d'animaux est vraiment plus réaliste. On est vraiment c'est vraiment pas du Far Cry, ça.
sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Bon.
There, boy.
Bon. Sur ce, j'espère que ce petit GL vous aura plu. Il y aura d'autres GL à venir ce week-end également de Red Dead Redemption 2. Et sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine. Je vous dis, si c'est le cas, ça vous a plu, je vous dis, partagez, likez, partagez, likez, abonnez-vous si mon contenu vous plaît en règle générale, si c'est le cas. Évidemment, ça vous plaît en règle générale. Et je vous dis également, prenez soin de vous, des gens qui vous aiment, et passez un excellent week-end. Allez, c'était Gizmo64. Allez, à plus, ciao.